So it shouldn't matter what we take. But I guess I'd want something that you can move quickly with. And we're gonna need to take weapons that we can upgrade. Or that are like pre-upgraded and shit. So we can do more damage. Lowest level of all equipped weapons. It's smart. So we just intentionally take one weapon. So we can get the we can get it boosted up. So none of these really help us. But I am curious, if we start investing in something, we probably might influence it to offer that more often. So we'll grab mission upgrades. Honestly, the run's gonna depend 100% on like what scrolls we get. And I can't think of any weapons that are like that are gonna help us like trait wise. I mean, like, corrosion enthusiast isn't gonna be able to do anything for us. So the slow is nice. That's one thing we were looking for. This one's also good, but I think this is like an absolute must. It's going to increase our damage output significantly. $357, $358, $379, $477. Mobility is going to be very important. But that's one of the few things we can actually influence. That could help a lot too. Now we just need a talisman. Every shot has to fucking count, man. Unless we have a whole lot of room to work with, every shot has to count. So we can upgrade our weapons to help us do more damage. I just don't know if we should do that now. Probably. Alright, if we can get 400 before we switch rooms. Yeah, this is level 3 now. You know what? I might want this to do less damage to help us get more money off of crits. So I think I'll do that. Because now it's doing way too much damage. Ooh. That's pretty good. But I would have to use the nades like not in an attack sort of fashion. I could refresh? Lol. It's a bummer because we're gonna occasionally pick up nades. Let's try and get as much money as we can, and then before the boss maybe, that's when I'll just make our weapons stronger. This is good. Gun's only got like 9 shots in it. I'll try not to hit him with the last shot to do as little damage as possible. So this is what I was talking about. But how are we going to... I'll hold on to the nade so we can do less damage as well. How are we going to inflict this on ourselves? There's no real... Oh, you know what? We need to unlock that decay scroll. That would help. So the what is it called? There's like a ring of decay you can apply. Are we good? I think so. This should be our first, like, challenging room. This gun's actually not that accurate. Okay. We're only picking up something if it beats level 3. Killing shields is gonna be so annoying. Put myself in a bad spot. Oh, we can cause decay with barrels. Kind of. Not really. Not so bad. I still got hit. Lucky shot would help us so much. That helps a lot too. We're actually getting some decent scrolls. How could we proc lucky shot though? Like we're technically going to be taking 20% less weapon damage until we can figure out a way for lucky shot to occur. I can't really think of how we would get lucky shot on our starting weapon. So I might have to like throw this scroll away, but maybe there's something. This could be a good use of it. Just trade it. Although this is pretty garbo for us. So I can't think of any way for us to cause decay unless we unlock that one ring thing. If we can get lucky shot to work, then this run is pretty fucking, it's pretty much in the bag. Alright, and we did that for what again? Money? Probably. I should have kept the nades, I forgot. We kind of want to do less damage. Ah, whatever. The money's not going to come in that hot. We should be smart about it. $12.92. Gotta be careful about these nades. I don't want to hit anything with it. You kidding me? What did I get stuck on? That was just a weapon as well, right? That's the bow we dropped. There's some HP. Looking good. Let's hope for a good skill here. That'd be funny if we could turn on dual wield, then turn it off. And still get the effect. Let's find out. I doubt it. Okay, no real way to find out, I guess. There's no indicator. I would have to actually test it out. Alright, first boss. I can't say how equipped we are. I don't think we are very equipped. It's good and it's free. Really can't complain. There we go. A little nervous, I won't lie. We just gotta time our dodge as well. Doing pretty well. Not bad. He's still in his like animation. The game's like, yeah, it's supposed to kill him with that. That would be hilarious if I can shoot infinitely. No fucking way. Like I said, this could help us take less damage. This I'm not super sure about. I mean, we'd have more HP and shield to deal with. And it's obviously like while dual wielding. Get a 50% chance of recovering HP, which equivalent to damage taken. But this, level 3, is kind of fucking perfect. I think we take that. Level 3, level 3. Yeah, we have to figure out if we want infinite ammo. I mean, you do, right? The only thing is, we're gonna be missing out on like 150%. Well, I guess, you know, the 50% damage from the last shot in the magazine. That might not be as good as, you know, infinite ammo. It really just depends on how long it takes for the reload, I think. And also we lose 15% weapon damage, but the reload's not horrible. I don't know. I think I'll try it. Yeah, I mean, it makes it a lot less for me to think about. So I really can't complain. Beautiful. Possibly. We gotta be really, really on top of... I guess it does show up on the mini-map. We also have to make the decision, like, when to spend money on, like, upgrades and the shop. But I mean, the shop, it's gonna be pretty fucking cheap considering most of the time they only sell... I gotta be careful. They only sell like all weapons, grenade refill, ammo refill, HP, and then like sometimes they sell a relic, scroll, whatever. Did I get rid of the lucky shot thing? No, I didn't. Because I'm now thinking about, there's like you get increased lucky shot chance if you like after a dash or some shit. Honestly, this isn't so bad. And then we can try to get either the thing that increases damage when you're standing still, which I don't really like. I'd rather have like increased damage when you jump or like fire midair. So I'll be honest, inscriptions and stuff like that are gonna be pretty much useless for us. Although now I think I have to go this way because that's bugged. Okay, except this is throwing 3 at a time now. Interesting. Very interesting. Are you kidding me? Not cool, bro. It's something we can offer, I guess. Not gonna lie, it is pretty nice to not have to manage reloads and shit. We're definitely not doing a lot, like as much damage as we could be. But that's because we have potential synergies. Like the lucky shot thing is, I think, gonna be incredible. I've learned to just bait those guys. Increase damage every time we kill an enemy or destroy an item. Such as that. I don't think there's anything here. We got 2 more sections. I just had to check behind me to see how much room we have to run. Was that a lucky shot? I don't know. Wow, where are you going? We're doing some decent freaking damage, dude. I really can't complain. This guy's my biggest threat. Orange damage text is standard lucky shot? Okay. I thought lucky shot was purple. Is purple like overkill lucky shot? I'm gonna say let's come back and upgrade. Let's make sure there's nothing like stupid OP at the shop, because scrolls are what's gonna really determine this run. I have to constantly be swapping my weapon and breaking shit for the extra damage. There's a shop right there. The shielded dude is gonna be super annoying. Or not. Oh. When he tries to catch up to you, does he just sprint like that? Can you do that again, sir? Come on. Maybe give him something to run around. I shouldn't get greedy, I suppose. We got a portal, we got a shop. Let's check the shop first. These are level 4. I think my kunai is level 4 though, so it doesn't matter. Purple is extra lucky shot. Then red is... Oh, I don't think I've ever seen... Have I seen red? Probably. These are all level 4. There's probably a system to like what he offers in the shop, depending on your highest. Maybe, probably not. Either way, I'll probably just buy this. I can't really think of any weapon descriptions that could help us. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's buy the health after the portal. Should I go upgrade the kunai before portal in case this is like a challenge? Nah, let it ride. Shit. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. We should get rid of our nades, I forgot. Making some progress. Make sure he doesn't cut off our path if we need to get the fuck out of here. Not bad. I really can't think of like... Yeah, there ain't nothing. That does literally nothing for us, I think, right? It doesn't do a negative either, though. Pretty sure. Have you ever tried to run like this, Tiki? Gain immunity to lightning damage for 2 seconds after receiving lightning damage will take extra. Hell no. Ammo will be consumed in the next, no. That could be good. We gotta be smart about it, though. It's rarely gonna be worth just like diving in, but when it is worth, we gonna make it real juicy. Alright, so this is level 5 as well. I just try to make stupid explosive builds to work by running fire and corrosion. The fire and corrosion, they cause an explosion, right? When both of the elements hit each other. I know lightning and corrosion create like a disgusting dot. I gotta try to only break shit that's like pots in case that stuff actually helps me. Still haven't gotten a godlike run with it on the dog. I did the dot thing. Extra damage on, like, you do extra, like a dot, the corrosive thing. I think it's miasma is the effect name. Wow, that hit. And we gotta try to get that extra copper as well, I forgot. Yeah, not bad. I had a pretty good run with it. We're getting unlucky on these, I'll tell you that much. Because that chest doesn't even offer us anything. I feel like that's barely gonna apply for us. But that's funny. Plasma's just an instant win, really? It didn't feel super free, but I was fucking owning. I can't complain. I gotta remember to get rid of needs too. We got one more stage. Accuracy on this shit is insane. I did it for the extra gold. Wasn't worth. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh, getting better at this. Maybe if I take my time between shots, it's a little more accurate. Might be. Still feels wonky as shit. Level 4. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced there's not gonna be any weapons that have like a description that's gonna help us out a lot. That's funny. We can upgrade. I think we want to take every advantage of that as possible. Everything just melts with it. The miasma, especially as the cat, where you just need a shock weapon and then use your nades to melt the mobs with the effect. That makes a whole lot of sense. Doing it on the dog was pretty fun. I was using a prism and whatever that weapon is called, that when you right click it like creates that bubble that makes bullets that go through it do extra damage. That gun sucked, but I mostly did it for the Gemini effect. Do we upgrade this? We could always come back. Oh my fucking god. We got super unlucky on these. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. This shit's gonna bug again, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Stupid. Pretty unlucky on those. Purely based on the fact that we got fucked on those vaults is probably gonna be why this run won't pop off. That probably cost us the most so far. Yeah, we can still head back. I mean, it's only gonna be a little extra damage. This room caused me more trouble than I thought. I think it is more accurate when you take your time with the shots. Which makes me almost wanna... Nah, there's no fucking way. The infinite ammo is just too good. Oh, I almost fucked myself there. Alright. Yeah, not a whole lot of... This map sucked. This is so bad. The first map was insane. This one just kind of blew. That's super unfortunate. We're only gonna be able to afford like maybe 2 upgrades, and the dude offers us 3 upgrades, so there's not really a point in going all the way back there since there's going to be one at the end, and we'll also have the chance to buy something from the shop. I shouldn't have blown those up, but I think our better bet is to actually not go back and just deal with the shops at the end before the boss. I should have threw that at the wall. I can't avoid getting nades, unfortunately. The irony is that I have to break shit. What was that? Did you actually hit that? Irony is I have to break shit to get like my attack going. And by breaking shit, I increase my odds of getting a fucking nade. Nice shot. Did I just trap myself? Oh, you bitch. You weren't even looking at me. I saw you. You were looking to the left. That's fucked up. You're so busted. Anyway. Okay. We take advantage of their janky shit. They take advantage of ours, apparently. Or of theirs, I guess, still. Test. What is DBD? Dead by Daylight. I should put the full name. I just hate having long titles, but I guess it can't be helped. I'm gonna change it real quick. I'm gonna take a piss, and then we gotta fight the boss. And I'm scared. Man. I'm pretty sure we're gonna die. We're just... It really sucks. Because... the first area gave us some insane stuff. Like, some actual, like... this can be beatable kind of shit. This place gave us almost literally nothing. It gave us like some things that could possibly help us out a little bit, but we need something else for it to work. And like this was garbage. This is like whatever. I'm pretty sure it's not even really playing into effect for us. This gun shoots like every 1 second. This is good, but it's pretty risky. This is fine. This is trash. I think we've been getting some good luck with these. This is amazing, but we got this from like the first area. We got this from here. It's garbage. Like, we're gonna be missing out on 25% damage when our HP is not full. There should be... I think I can recover HP when I dual wield. No, I can't. If I can unlock that, then we can turn on dual wield just to get HP, and then well, you get it. I think that's something you have to unlock in the talent tree. So none of these help us whatsoever. But I'm gonna stick to... I want... It's ironic, but last shot isn't really applying for us because we have infinite ammo. So I had to make the decision between last shot or having infinite ammo. This has been helping quite a bit. That's about it. I think we need to start any points we can put in a detonation veteran, maybe. I don't know. Definitely not that, because that'd be annoying as fuck. I guess we'll take that. It's Gunzerk time? Not for me, unfortunately. But maybe on the next run if I have enough to upgrade it. I might try a run where it's like the starting weapon only, which is like a weapon from the chest that you start at. But for now, we're gonna keep trying to rock these until we can bang them out. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have enough money to upgrade twice. I mean, hopefully there's something at the shop that could help us out. I can't think of what might do it. Nothing is bad, that's for sure. That's really bad. It's free though, so I'm gonna take it. Okay. GG, was good. I should have broke pots to try and find HP actually. Fuck. Because we're gonna be missing out on a lot. Well, probably end up getting hit anyway. But either way. I'll try and get closer. And then upgrade this one time. It makes the foundry level 6. And good luck. Finally back to Plat and Apex. Nice. Playing with randos? You got to Plat? We gotta try. The hell was that? Wow, that actually is really bad. Because now it's gonna... The fight moves faster in the minion spawn territory. And the minions just get harder. What the? No, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Game fucked me, so fuck the game. Run denied. Restart. Dude, he's way too fast. I gotta like move as quick as I possibly can on his thing, or we'll actually die. I trapped myself. Thank God I did that while he was doing that attack. Or I would have been fucking dead. Oh, that was so fucking close. Yeah, Geminis don't matter. Ugh. More shit that doesn't really help. At all. That's fine. That's better than a majority of the things we could have gotten, so... Alright. Let's go. Made it to the 3rd stage. Run denied. Restart. Feels bad. So far, not so bad. I'm really hoping for like some more scrolls that could help us out. Having to toss nades and shit constantly is getting a little annoying. This is all garbage. Yeah. How those weren't headshots on the Kappa? I have no idea. I guess the sides of his head is immune. How much extra damage is it when we have 0 nades? Not bad. Upgrade or no? We could always come back. We gotta look at all these nades. Yay. I should save some of these. We'll probably die here. I think we gotta kill this Kappa. We can't afford to lose any HP or we lose out on so much damage. There goes our HP. Let's recharge our shields as much as we can. Need that last shot to hit. So I don't know. Should we get rid of this scroll? Infinite ammo is nice. Especially considering the game's gonna throw some like annoying ass what's it called at us? 967. That's it. I'm just gonna get closer. I'm picking up needs. No vaults, that's always fun. We're full HP though. That's our only positive there. You're back? No problem. Wait a second. I just thought of something. Isn't every shot gonna be the last shot now? Dude, I think I may have just fucking 400 IQ'd the run. I'm a literal genius. I'm so tempted to reload though. You see the reload in my face? Makes you just want to fucking press it. These guys having high ground is the worst possible thing. Oh, you're so tanky. Sorry, Streamlight died. Arm cam? Was it just my arm in the entire fucking frame there? I apologize. You probably even saw some of my armpit hair. Yum. Okay. I'm so tempted to reload, but that would be stupid. Do we upgrade? Do we wait? +7 foundry. Dude, every shot is the last shot. Why not reload? Because I fucking 400 IQ'd this, the mechanic of weapon damage being extra on the last shot in a magazine. Whoa. I'm doing way better on this room than I thought I would have. Honestly, I need to take my time on these shots. Unless I'm super close, I need to start taking my time. Because they really, like, it deviates so much if you just spam it. Wait, what? Do you think... Do you think that would work for like all my weapons? Probably not. It would have to just be the crossbow. Yeah, I keep forgetting to throw the nades. We're getting fucking unlucky on some of these I mean, I won't complain too much about this one for sure. But I really want that last shot thing. We got it so early. Haven't seen it since. Let's see if this works. So that's all enemies, right? I don't think it works like that. Yeah, it don't work like that. I broke my only rule. Okay, not my only rule. I was supposed to save my money because you could always come back. As long as you're not going into like another stage, you could always come back. But I got greedy. The fuck? What was that shaman's problem? Damn, 2,200. What do you need muns for? Like us outside of upgrading? In case the shop offers like a scroll that could really help me. I almost juked myself there. Still good on nades. Still got 0. No chests or anything here. I still really want to reload. Damn, I was hitting. Whoa! Was I not taking damage from the shaman? Shamans have to die. No question about it. To be completely honest, the shamans aren't that much of a threat. Fiddler crab after being defeated. Ah, okay. Like, surprisingly, the shamans aren't that bad, but they could be very bad. That's why I really don't want to take a chance. But killing the enemies that they spawn, the little lanterns, give us like bonus damage. Wow, Fiddler Crab just became a Fiddler Crab. Oh, this is perfect. What was that? Jesus, man. What was that? It's not over. There's still enemies here. Oh! Wait till I got nice and close, huh? No, I reloaded. Shit. It's all good. Actually, it's not all good. 4, 3, 2, 1. What's on my mouse pad? What is on my mouse pad? Oh god, it's bothering me. What is that? Was I over there earlier? I just didn't see that? Okay. Interesting. Where is that? Must be behind something, right? Don't die till I get back? Okay. I'll do my damnedest. What the fuck? garbage. God damn it. We don't want to upgrade here in case there's a scroll being offered that we could really use. Kobe. I swear, when the game like feels like you're really low on nades, they're like, oh shit, everything you open won't get you a nade, brother. Don't you worry about nothing. But when I need nades in like a normal run, game's like, go fuck yourself. Ah, sucker. Thanks, game. That's funny. Oh shit, we shouldn't have bought it. I didn't know that's how that worked. Not bad. Shit. We probably missed out on something that actually could have helped us. The only reason I bought it is because I was thinking like, maybe I can, nah, never mind. Yeah, I shouldn't have bought it. Upgrade this, and we got Foundry level 9. Here we go. No, my HP. You fuck. Damn, and it's so close too. I'm 2 HP off because of that guy. I'm gonna get it nice and low, and then we'll kill it. Let's go. This is the hard part. Can't believe how much damage we're missing out on because I'm 2 HP off. Good RNG, good RNG. I got stuck. We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh. I saw my HP, it was like 58, and I freaked the fuck out. Yo, if I had a heartbeat monitor right now, holy shit. GG's, motherfucker! That was that first try. Let's go. We had last shot for 75% weapon damage. And the advanced depot, which makes it so that we have infinite ammo at the cost of 15% reduced weapon damage, but we equip that scroll when we have one shot left in our starting weapon, so that every shot is a first shot, or sorry, last shot. So that way this scroll gets, or this skill gets a huge boost. After swapping weapons, plus 50% damage. Unfortunately, we only upgraded that once when they had the opportunity to only upgrade it one time. But I just kept swapping between my starting pistol and my whatever other weapon I got. I think it's a kunai. Obviously, we couldn't use the kunai. We would just swap like quickly. And we'd get that bonus you can see at the bottom there. The orange icon. Breaking pots and things like that was giving us, after killing an enemy or destroying an item, weapon damage and explosion damage goes up by 100% for 20 seconds. This obviously wasn't level 3 until like the very end, but throughout the run we would break a pot while we were fighting enemies and things like that. And we'd get about 6 seconds of like 50 or 75% extra damage. So that was nice. We'd break a pot, swap weapons, and then start firing. That'd be 6 seconds of 50 plus another 50%. About halfway through the run, we got it to level 2. So we had 75%. And then near the end, we got 100%. But it wasn't after breaking pots. It was usually after like we'd kill some of the those gas orbs that the boss sends at us. That would give us a little boost since those were easy to kill. This was irrelevant. We just got unlucky and it kept popping up. This was irrelevant. After killing an enemy or destroying an item, 20% to damage taken for negative 20%. That was just something I figured would be, you know, if it popped up and nothing else was good, we would take it. I don't know how much it actually helped. I'm sure it did here and there, but I can't really keep track of that. This we got hella early, and the idea was that we would turn on our skill dual wield to avoid taking damage in case we were like, you know, in a situation where it's like we really need to, you know, we're about to get hit hard. Let's pull out the dual wield. One, for me to at least like even comprehend that there's that situation coming, and then to do that in the moment is very unlikely. But whatever, I could dream. Two, I only really carried one other weapon because our initial weapon says right here, level is adjusted to the lowest level of all equipped weapons. So if I were to carry 2 weapons, it would be very difficult for the foundry to do a lot of damage because it would have to take into account the lowest of the 2 weapons. And so by forcing just having one weapon, I could, you know, focus all my upgrades to that one weapon, get the foundry to 1. So the dual wielding was, some mustache hair just went in my mouth. The dual wielding was irrelevant, pretty much. Just got unlucky with that. That's about okay. And then the scrolls. So again, Advanced Depot helped a shit ton. Lightless Shield. I'm pretty sure that's the reason we won. Somehow, like I'm sure it had some sort of effect to how we beat this run. One of the ascensions I would have loved to have had would be Close Call. That would have helped a lot, as well as level 3 for Golden Comeback would actually like it would decrease our dual wield's remaining time by 3 seconds instead of dying whenever we get like fatal, like we take a fatal hit. So that would have been beautiful because we don't give a flying rat's booty butt for dual wield for this run. But anyway, stage 2, the desert, was super unkind to us. The first level gave us some really good scrolls, but stage 2 was giving us some like mediocre crap. Not even mediocre, like super irrelevant. Magic Magazine. We got Merciless combo at one point, and it's like, you know, that would work with maybe a glove, I would assume. Like a glove could probably take the most advantage off of that. But even then, I don't know, you'd only get like a little extra. But anyway, I'm pretty sure the starting pistol only shoots like 1 shot every second. It probably tells you, right? Yeah, I don't know, but it felt like a second. Anyway, so yeah, that was, I don't even think you got anything from it, to be completely honest. Anyway, we got this on the second stage as well. It didn't help too much, I don't think. I probably took advantage of it like intentionally only a couple times. We got this was hot dog doo-doo. Persistent was pretty nice to have, although we didn't really like. Persistent is the kind of relic you'd want with like intentionally having low HP and some sort of shield type buff, whether it's like max shield is, you know, you have a lot of shield, or you know, a way to recharge your shield, or a way to like give you bonus shield off of like an ability or something like that. Like dual wield, there's some ascension things for dual wield. When activating dual wield, you get plus 30 HP and 30 shields, some shit like that. Anyway, so that's where persistent can kind of shine. And having high max HP is really nice as well. Or no, sorry, that doesn't apply. But anyway, this didn't really help us too much, considering we were mostly trying to keep our HP at full, for 2 reasons. 1, I don't want to die, and 2, Bluff actually gave us like a 25% damage increase. Ironically, during the last fight, the boss fight, we like off of the first minion, once the boss puts up his wall, I don't even know how. I don't feel like I was being reckless with it at all. But I guess like the way the squid shoots, his bullets aren't like a straight line. They're very like all over the place. And I think I just got like the worst RNG. I'd love to go back and watch it. I could just be totally wrong and I was being an idiot. But I almost feel as though like his shots just like obliterated me. Like just enough of them hit me in a weird way that it just melted me. It took away my shield, and it did like 2 HP worth of like whatever shield it took off plus like 2 HP. Like I took that much damage, which makes it even more ironic because his bullets don't hurt a lot. He just shoots a crap ton of them. So I must have got hit by like just a variety of them, in which you would think Lightless Shield may have like helped a little bit there. But again, just proving further the point of like, man, I just got deleted by him. But anyway, that's only 25% more damage, no big deal. This was something that I was like, you know, another thing we got, I'm pretty sure on the second area, the second stage, the desert. I was like, yeah, this could be good if we can get the Obviously, if you get the thing that negates the talisman, I think it's called, and negates curses. So like this would have been actually kind of sweet because, you know, 10% could go a long way for the starting pistol or starting weapon. Gain immunity to slow. This scroll, I would think, is notorious for comboing with the corrosion enthusiast, because corrosion enthusiast gives you negative movement speed. I think it's like negative 50 or something like that. Whenever you deal corrosive damage, but you gain like negative 20 damage taken. So snow boots actually gets rid of the slow effect from that. And so essentially you have just a free negative 20 damage taken whenever you apply corrosive damage. That meant 0 to us. Like we literally got snow boots and corrosion enthusiast pretty early in the run. And like for about a few minutes, I was just endlessly thinking about how I could possibly make that work. And I was like, maybe the barrels are on the map sometimes. Like, I don't know. Like, it just seemed super unlikely. And then ironically, we ran into a gold chest that was like, you want to give a scroll in exchange for another scroll? I was like, well, this made my choice a lot easier. And I just gave it away. So, but keeping snow boots just in case something were to slow us, was nice. I'm pretty sure it's helped us maybe like a few times. On the house came a little late, but it was still nice regardless. This, surprisingly, I'm pretty sure this kind of carried us a little bit too. I was really hesitant about it at first, and we got it like really early. This is new. What benefits you get for only using the foundry weapon? What benefits do you get? Nothing. You don't get any benefits from using it, right? It's meant to be like a bad weapon, I would assume. But the fact that it has like infinite ammo, I guess, is the only benefit compared to a lot of other weapons. But you can get to a point where you have a pretty sizable amount of ammunition for guns that are extremely powerful. Casual gunmanship. So yeah, I was hesitant at first. I'm like, is this essentially just gonna make me do 20% less damage? Because it's probably unlikely I'm gonna get the lucky shot chance. You would normally rock this and look for weapons that have in their description a higher percentage for lucky shot. But if I'm not mistaken, we were getting lucky shot to proc pretty consistently. Not all the time, but like a fair amount. That I think this was actually doing us some pretty chunky damage. For some reason it changed the order of these, so I apologize if I missed something. We got this was like the very last purchase we made. I shouldn't have bought it. I think I don't know if I actually screwed myself or anything like that, but with the shop I can actually re-roll. I don't have all the talents unlocked, but one of the talents is the ability to like refresh the peddler's wares, like what he sells you. And the very last peddler was offering this, and it was free as well. So when I saw free, I was like, whatever, I'll buy it, even though this has literally nothing to do with us. And then I refreshed, and I noticed whatever you buy, that slot does not get refreshed. So now that I know that, if I were to be in that situation again, I wouldn't have purchased this and would have rather taken my chances at refreshing and possibly getting something better. Anyway, this was all the bad stuff, all the bad scrolls you see in here are most likely from the second area, the desert. Anxi Desert, I think that's what it's called. Anxi. But yeah, like this, irrelevant, right? This was irrelevant. This was kind of interesting. I was trying to take full advantage of this, and it's a bit scary to try to take advantage of this because you got to throw your nades to get rid of your nades, to have 0. So mid-fight, it would be you know, I might kill something and it drops nades, or I'm breaking a vase to take advantage of sustained fire. You know, like I was saying earlier, I was breaking vases and shit to get additional damage. So I'd break stuff or kill an enemy and I would get more. God, you're so annoying. Yeah, it just keeps like randomizing it. Anyway, I'd break that stuff on accident or whatever, you know what I mean? I would get grenades throughout fights, and so I would lose that 50%. And so I'd have to like find a way to throw the nades. And most of the time I would just like, I'd be up against the wall and just throw them at the wall. But it was risky because sometimes enemies would be really close to me and I'm like, I don't want to hit them with the nade for this run to feel like it's legit. Speaking of legitimacy, the second boss, I accidentally hit it one time with the kunai and I felt really bad about it, but I don't even know how it happened. I mean, I know how it happened because I was constantly swapping my weapons around to get the bonus damage, but to be honest, for me to have only done that one time was actually, it's pretty nuts that I only messed that up one time since I was swapping my weapons back and forth constantly. And I rebound my weapon. I probably should have done that. I rebound, switched to last weapon to my mouse, mouse 5, so I could just quickly press it instead of juggling around with 1 and 3 on my keyboard. But I should have just stuck with 1 and 3. That way, like, I would spam 3 to make sure that I was on that. So if I were to do this run again, 100% I would just do that. But it was convenient, like the speed at which I can do that, especially in this game where like you kind of want to keep moving. For me to have to take my fingers off to hit 1 and 3 would be a little difficult, or 2 and 3, I guess. Like I can pretty much choose which ones I want to set that up. I cry. I just did a run that you asked me to do a long time ago. But anyway. Yeah, so that was like the only real mistake. Other than that, I think that's everything, right? I would assume that's everything. So this run could have gone a lot worse very easily, and it could have gone like way better. The first area, man, they gave me some really good shit. The second area, sort of like, I guess I used up all my luck on the first area, so it made it a little hard to complain, but I was still fucking complaining. I don't care. Anyway, I mean, we did everything as optimal as we could. I'm pretty sure, except for like a couple things. Other than that, yeah, that was a good run. We did it. Initial weapon only. I can finally reload you. I'm assuming time pauses when we're in our menu, because I would have actually liked to have known. I'm pretty sure that took about an hour 9, right? I was in that menu for a while. Did you die? No, we did it. We did it. Highest damage dealt with the initial weapon, 6,334. Unless that was the mistaken kunai throw. Then I'd feel really bad. But yeah, that was good.